Hello everybody and welcome back to Expeditions Rome. Now in the last episode, we got the Greek fire crate, and it seems like we're starting off at a different position than we did the last time. The reason why is because I was actually recording this video a couple weeks ago, but that video file got corrupted, and I kinda ended up dying a lot in this area anyway, so once I just gave up, I realized that the video recording had corrupted, and I was like, oh, well, I guess now I get to, start again. So that's what we're gonna do today. So basically, all that you missed is nothing really important. It was just a bunch of dialogue. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much everything that you missed is dialogue. Maybe the only thing that you missed is this guy, Bestia Tabit, ran over here with a Greek fire pot and threw it on the mast of this boat. And that's what we're supposed to do with this boat. So let's get over here and do that. And before I actually, do what I want to do, I should actually inform you what I want to do. So, well, first of all, let me try to expose the elephant in the room for a second. Well, not really expose the elephant in the room, but more like talk about it. If I sound any different, that's because I just put up some acoustic foam panels. I thought maybe they would help with some of the echo in my room. And my room is a whole lot more spacious, so there's a lot of echo. Well, room, office, same thing, actually. And I recently just got the flooring done in my house, so I had to but I had to basically remake my setup, but I thought I'd change some things up. So my microphone is in a different position, so I don't know how loud I am, I don't know how quiet I am. This is all just basically a beta test, but I also really want to get back into Expeditions Rome, and I'm just having a lot of fun playing it. I was having a lot of fun playing it. That was like 2 weeks ago when I made that video, because I've got school and work on top of that to actually, So, what I want to do for Expeditions Rome, before I actually do anything other than have Kaizo get the stuff that I want him to get, same thing goes for me, is what I want to do is I want to have, I can't skip. From what I know is that I can't skip the enemy turns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the enemy turns and just do my turns, and see how you guys like that for a video. If you like that, I'll continue it. If you don't, I might try to figure something out. But in the meantime, this is what the plan is. So that is the plan, and right now I am the man. So I'm just gonna get everybody set up here. Oh, and I did figure out the last time that I played this is if I press Alt, a lot of useful information pops up on my screen. Now, I don't know if this works with any other map, but I know now that it works on the battle screens that everybody who's hostile is outlined in red. I mean, if it wasn't hard enough to tell that the guys who want to kill me are, trying to kill me and attack me, now I know that everybody who is hostile in the game is red. And more priceless information is things like this. The door is gray, which means I can interact with it. There should be some other stuff that I can do, like the crate. The crate's white, means I can interact with it, or I have to interact with it, I think. And so on and so forth. So this is all, very vital information that I didn't know existed until maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna hit you with the crippling shot. Hopefully you get crippled. Is that just a guarantee? Is crippling, always a guarantee? What is your resistances, by the way? You only have fire resistance, so thank God. Alright, so now I'm going to end the turn, cut some of it out. I'm going to cut the turn out, and unless if I have anything to say, then I'm going to... Well, if I have anything to say, or if any topic comes to mind that I want to talk about, I'll probably cut to the point where I'm talking, and then after I'm done talking, whether it be the end of the enemy turn, or whether it be... Or not really be whether the end of the enemy turn, but if I'm still talking, or if I'm finished talking before the enemy turn is done, I'll just cut out after I'm done talking. So, I'm going to press the end turn button, and I'll see you guys when it's my turn again. Alright, and here we are back again. So, the enemy has kinda got us in a position that I don't really like. And I feel like you are probably gonna shoot down on me, which I think that's what happened to my actual guy that is named Numerous Virginius Aquelo. I forgot about that one. I think what I want to do is I want to get you, but I really want to kill that archer. So I'm gonna slash you. I'm gonna move you up. I'm gonna heavy blow or concussive strike? Concussive strike, probably. Then I'm gonna move you behind. I'm gonna move you in front of the archer. I'm gonna heavy blow you. I'm gonna have you come around, but only that close. And then marking strike or hamstring. Hamstring because then he's stuck. And 6 damage. That's nice. I could finish him off, but I'd like to crippling, probably not crippling shot you. I'll just aim shot you because you're resistant to fire, so... no, you're not, so next time I'll put some fire damage on you. And Bestia, so far, is, well, not going to be able to do anything, but I'll move him there. I mean, he'll probably get hit by the Gimonite, I'm going to guess is how you say that. And whatnot, but he won't be able to do anything as of right now. I think that's good, but while I'm here and while we're not moving or anything, the real reason why I want to do the cuts is because a lot of my videos, especially in my Dying Light series, is so far over like 40 minutes, which is really long, and I don't think really anybody wants to sit through a 40-minute long video of a game from a more popular YouTuber that you've seen in a 10-minute video. So, for this game and Dying Light, I'm gonna try to... So, for this game and Dying Light, like I said, I'm gonna try to cut it down to at least 10 to 25 minutes per video, because it's very, like, most of my videos are very long and extensive, and I want that to transfer it over to this video, or this series as well. I don't exactly want every video in the Expeditions Rome series to be over 40 minutes up to an hour long. Unfortunately though, at the time, or not unfortunately, or at the time, I'm trying to say something that I was going to talk about here in a second, but my next Dying Light videos are most likely going to be over... Like I said, most likely going to be over 40 minutes or longer until maybe episode 6. And the reason why is because I like to record in sessions. I don't really like to record one video, upload, then record another one, upload. What I like to do is I like to record multiple videos in one session, which whether that be a good or bad idea, I've yet to see. But currently, I'm just trying it because it's something, it makes, well, it doesn't make me feel better, but it's more like, I don't know, it's like I get my tongue loose after a couple videos, and then once I stop talking, it gets all over the place. So, what I mean by that is, I don't really know if I want to move you any closer to these guys. And I don't need you there, because he's about to die. But, anyway. What was I trying to say? Dude, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, yeah. My videos, right? So, like I said, they're long. I get it. No one really wants to sit through a 30-minute long video. So I'm going to try to limit the amount of time that people, or not really people, but I'm going to try to limit the time on most of my videos. And because I don't think people want to sit through a 40-minute video, so when it comes to sessions, that's where I left off on. God, my brain doesn't work so well. But I left off on the sessions, right? So I like to record multiple videos in one session. So I'm going to try my hardest to, well, probably not try to not do that, but more likely I'm going to record a session, whether it be up to 4 videos or 3 videos, because usually, like, in the Dying Light series, the first 3 videos that I made were all in the same night. So, episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 were all made during one session. So, I want to try to... I want to keep trying to do that, but I want to try to limit the time that people... Or not really limit the time that people want to watch, but more of, like, limit, the time on the videos. What? Oh. But, you know, like I said, I don't think people want to watch a 40-minute long video, so I'm going to try to keep most of, from this point on at least, I'm going to try to keep all of my videos to at least 10 to 25 minutes, with the exceptions of my next, like, 3 videos in Dying Light, because those also were all in one session before I came up with the idea to maybe not do that. So, as of right now, that is how it's going to be. So, for Expeditions Rome, it's going to be like that, but for Dying Light, it won't be like that until the next 3 videos. Anyway, I've rambled on about my videos far long enough. There's one thing, though, that I want to promote for people who are interested in survival games. My friend, or me and one of my friends, right? We are. Why don't you have any attacks? Jesus, you suck. Anyway, but for people who are interested in survival games, I'm starting a new series. I know I've already got 2 series going on of, I think, really long games, because I don't really know how long Dying Light is, and I don't know how long Expeditions Rome is, but I'm starting another series, but it's with a friend. We're going to try to limit it to, we're probably going to try to limit it to 10 to 30 minutes as well, so I'd say be on the lookout for that. I won't really spoil anything too much, but I plan on releasing that video sometime this week. Maybe next weekend. If you guys are really interested in the survival game, I'd go check out my friend's channel. His channel name is Solus. I'll leave that in the channel description. Or not in the channel description, but I'll leave that in the video description. He's a real good guy. He does a lot of Siege and Valorant. So if you're really interested in Valorant and Siege, and other survival games, I highly suggest that you check out this guy. He's really good at Siege and Valorant, so if you're looking to get better, if you want clips, if you want tips, he's got you in the bag, alright? So, I'm gonna see you in a second. Alright, here I am again. Unfortunately, what you did miss is Bestia kind of got his ass handed to him by the 3 musketeers here, so that's unfortunate. But I think we can still get this one in the bag. I'm just going to try to get these guys over there. I'm not even worried about these Gimmonites, because if I were, bad things would happen. I'm going to shoot... Oh my god, why do you guys have to be so close? First of all, I'm going to shoot you. I'm not going to get a point back, but I'm going to shoot you, and I'm going to move you here. So, maybe. Okay, and I'll see you guys, again, because I've got something important to do outside of my general scope of playing video games. So I'll be right back, and I'll see you after this cut.
Some of this is my blood.
Alright, I'm back, and we seem to be in a very precarious situation. We are surrounded by a bunch of bad guys, and almost another one of our soldiers are down, so this is not a very good situation to be in. Unfortunately, my ideas and plans don't really work out that well. But maybe this one will. Why did I do that? Don't ask questions. I thought it was a regular attack, but of course, I'm kind of an idiot, so don't worry about it. Sinestros, that's her name? Sineros is almost dead. Oh, that'll provoke. Don't die. Okay. Which one of yous has an attack? So hit him. So you can move away freely and not die. Except from you, probably. Kill you. You have fire resistance. Do you have fire resistance? You do have fire resistance. I'd rather put fire resistance on you, because I think you would probably take more damage out of it. Now, I'm kind of screwed, because either... Well, I'm certainly screwed, because Cineros goes down, then you go down because the archer is going to hit you. Unless I do that. Maybe. Yeah, I've been stuck on this one for a really long time, and it's because I'm just so good at this game. So, I'm just gonna go on a limb. Which probably isn't the greatest idea. But I don't really care. Maybe that'll kill him. I'm pretty certain that you will be alive. If you can just be the only one with a Greek fire throwable and we can get you to that boat, we might be able to win this. But, unfortunately, I don't really see that happening, because you're definitely going to get shot and get down. You're going to have to heal him. You're going to get shot and get down. You're going to have to heal him. Then both of you are either going to die, or one of you is going to die, and you have to make it through. Unfortunato. So, I'm going to do this again. I've got to do another important thing, because I've got an annoying pest in my room called a cat, and it won't stop meowing at my door. So, I'll be right back. Alright, this is not good at all. We've only got 2 heroes left alive. If I do die... If I do die here, I will just cut back to a point where I was last time. Or I'll just cut back to... Yeah, probably not where I was last time, because, like, at the very beginning, I mean, because that'll take a really long time, but I'll probably just jump cut to a position where I think it's good, but, you know. Okay. Move you here. You'll take some damage, which isn't good, but at least you won't die. These guys might get set on fire, hopefully. I'm gonna move you there so you don't get shot. And then, in turn, hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, he got burnt. He got burnt. He got burnt. He's not burnt. That's more damage. Oh, okay, yeah, we're so fucked. We are so screwed. Yep. You know, we are pretty fucked. I don't think there's any chance that we live through this one. Why is this one... Like, why is this so fucking hard? I don't understand. Why can't it just be any easier? And, well, you can't make it there in time. You know what? I'm just gonna... Like, I'm actually pressed. Like, there's nothing I can do. Because I can't get a Greek fire... I can't get one of those. Even if I did, I'd still be dead. Because these guys are everywhere. And those fucking archers, those pain-in-the-ass archers can suck my cock. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a second, because I'm gonna have to load back. Fucking Christ, dude. And we're back. So as you can see, there's been some death and destruction, and we're still in the same general region as we've always been. There's fire there, there's fire there, there's a lot of fire here. But we're closer to the ship, and now is probably a good time to start rather than any. So we're gonna do this. You have it, he has it. I don't see why we don't just do this. Okay, so now we just have to sorry. Now we just have to burn down the ship. So yet again, another cut, because I've got nothing better to talk about. So another cut. See you soon. Alright. Poor old Queso here is Queso, whatever his name is. Kaizo, actually, is how you say it, I think. I don't know. Unfortunately, the man is surrounded by fire, so there's a good chance he may die, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna send Bestia over here because he's got, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna just send him over there because he's got the higher points. I'm gonna crippling shot you. I'm gonna put you behind here so the archer doesn't kill you. And this is pretty quick. I mean, there's only, what, like 4 enemies actually left alive. So, I don't know if I'll cut this one out or not. If I do, you'll see me probably burning the ship down, or about to. And if I don't, you'll see all of this, so. Anyway, actually, there is something I can talk about. I know I've mentioned this already, but like I said, there is a new survival game that me and my friend Solus are doing. And I've already told you about his channel. You know, he plays a lot of Valorant and Siege. If you guys are interested in that, I highly suggest you check him out. He's a new YouTuber just like me, getting ready to step foot into the YouTubing door. So, if you are interested in that kind of thing, Siege or Valorant, then
no saving these galleys now.
Yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, I highly suggest checking out his channel. And we decided to start another series. I know I've already mentioned this.
I call this a success. Even the harbor itself is aflame.
Okay, before I let anybody else talk, I know I've already mentioned this earlier in the video, but I never actually said what the channel was, or not the channel, but what the game was. So the game that we're playing is The Forest. Now, The Forest came out a long time ago. I get it. I understand that some people may not be interested in watching a game that's already been played, or not really been played, but they've probably already seen someone beat. Now, if you haven't heard of The Forest, then if you haven't heard of The Forest and you want to watch, well, one guy who hasn't really played it that much and another guy who has played it that much, then I highly suggest that you check out his channel, and soon I'm going to be posting my my video on The Forest. So Solus, so what we decided to do, me and Solus, is we decided to start from start from the beginning of The Forest, and the main goal is to beat the game, but I don't know if we're actually going to do that or not, because both of our kind of time, both of us have not a whole lot of time to actually play video games, you know. I've got school and work, he's got school and work. Or, not really school, but I think he's mainly just work now, I don't know. But we all have things. We all have things to do, and a lot of these things are pretty important. So, the chances of us actually beating The Forest and playing it continuously, and so on and so forth, is, I hate to say it, but kinda slim. Unless if we actually do go through with it, which I'm hoping that we do. But, if you guys, like I said, are interested in The Forest, and you want to watch two guys get down and dirty in the forest, then you can watch two guys getting down and dirty in the forest, because that's what's going to happen. Anyway, Kaiso. I'd call this a success. Even the harbor itself is aflame, is it? Yeah, kinda. I don't know how that works, but yeah. A good work. Time to join Thermus. Let us move out, and they will retain all the glory.
Let us be the conquerors of Mytilene.
Yeah. So, I know that this is gonna be a kind of weird, because considering since I haven't done it before, I want to kind of give. Oh, by the way, if you do hit Alt on your keyboard, you can see if you don't know anything about this game, which I don't. You could, if you press Alt, which I figured this one out like weeks ago. I found this out like weeks ago. If you press Alt on your keyboard, there's a bunch of stuff on the map that you can collect. So these dead bodies down here, I can just come down here and loot them, and I can get a Daru, a dagger blade, some loose coins, a Boeotian helmet, a packed lunch. Sounds like a good Friday day. It's a good Friday day. Yeah, a good Friday at school. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly gather up all this and talk at the same time. So, which is kind of difficult because my brain doesn't work like that. But I want to kind of give my character a voice. And I know that I shouldn't exactly say that, and instead I should probably just do it. But I don't exactly... I don't know, because like I said, this whole YouTubing thing for me is very... I'm like stepping in an uncomfortable ground now. Give me some time, probably some time or something like that, and I will probably, you know, get used to it, and I'll start trying to be more like I am in real life, which, if anybody who ever watches my channel knows me in real life, they know that I'm not exactly as tame as I am here. I'm actually, I would say that I'm kinda, or I try to be funny, which sometimes it comes with ease, sometimes you really gotta think about what you're gonna say, and in this case, I really gotta think about what I'm gonna say, because if I say something a little too harsh or too brash, I might hurt somebody's feelings, which I don't exactly want to do that. But, anyway, before I end the video, because this video, is going on for a pretty long time, I just want to say, what was I gonna say? God, I already forgot, but I guess I'll just finish the video off with this. Tell me what you guys think about the new setup I've got going on, like if I sound any better, or if I sound the same, or if I sound different. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna end the game, or not end the game, but I'm gonna end the video here, I'm probably gonna end the video after I get on the boat, or probably not even on the boat, just a little bit before the boat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Expeditions Rome, and I'll see you guys in episode, what is this one, 3? 4. I'll see you guys in episode 4 of Expeditions Rome. Stay chill, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.